Miss Kissinger, can I use the bathroom? Thank you.
Reverend Carey here with
Jake Thompson.
Jake Thompson. How do you like the QR code scanner?
I think it's amazing. Provides great resources for our teachers and faculty.
That's good. Thank you.
Running, 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 running. I leave.
Hi guys, I'm Drew Sleva here with.
Mrs. Schmidt.
Okay, and we are just here to talk about the Hall Pass, and we have a couple questions for her. So, one question we wanted to ask her is, how did we get the idea to start this Hall Pass?
All right, thanks. So first of all, I want to thank all of you for starting to use this virtual Hall Pass system. I got the idea because we had been using the paper sign-in and sign-out sheets, but now we are just kind of making the move to a digital system. Most students walk around with their cell phones on them every day, so this is a quick way to scan the QR code, answer a couple questions on your way out the door, and then it keeps a digital log of all of the student hallway activity. That way, if you're going from one end of the building to the other, teachers can see where you're coming from, what time you left, what time you arrived, as opposed to just a sheet of paper, which is hard for all of the teachers to keep track of and have in the same place. So now this is a digital system. Everyone in the building is able to see all student hallway activity.
All right, where did you get this idea from?
So a lot of different schools use virtual hall pass systems. There are some apps that are virtual hall passes. This is our own like CV version that's not affiliated with a larger company app. A few schools do this as well, and I pulled ideas from nearby school districts and talked to people that work in different schools to develop a plan that was simple and easy for students to use and simple and easy for teachers to use, so that the system and hall pass process wasn't taking away from instruction or taking a lot of time out of class to implement.
Okay, and you would say it's going well so far?
Yeah, I think so far it's going well. I've been receiving a lot of feedback from different students and different teachers, and I've actually been making changes and tweaks along the way. For example, in the beginning it seemed like there were a lot of questions, so I was able to eliminate a couple of those questions. For example, not having to write your full name out anymore because it logs your CVSD email account. I was able to take away the period number question because it timestamps what time you leave and enter the classroom. So those are just some things that we're testing out and trying. I'm definitely open to any suggestions or ideas and feedback from students for ways that we could make it more efficient or improve the process, and feedback and ideas from teachers as well based on what they're seeing. But I think it's going well so far, but we'll continue to test it out for a few weeks and continue to make changes.
All right, great. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so you're all familiar with the virtual hall pass system by now. Just a reminder, you should be limiting restroom use and water fountain use to in between class periods so that you are staying in your classes. So this virtual hall pass is just for when you leave the classroom to enter the hallway during a class period. So as you know, you scan the QR code, you answer a few short questions about the teacher name, whose class you're currently in, whether you're signing out or signing back in, because remember, you fill out the form twice, once when you leave and once when you re-enter, and then your destination. So a new feature that you might notice is now, after you submit your form, you will be sent an email, so make sure you have the Gmail app on your phone, that's the fastest option, or your email pulled up on your internet browser on your phone, so that you can quickly pull up a PDF copy of your virtual hall pass, and it looks just like this. It'll record your name, which is really your email address, the teacher's class, name, date, time, and destination. So that replaces the paper hall pass. If you get stopped by a staff member in the hall, you'll show them your phone for your virtual hall pass, and that shows proof that you have signed out and used the hall pass accordingly. Thanks.